What if I told you businesses will pay you $1,000 to set up a simple automation? No coding, no advanced tech skills, just using Zapier to solve a real business problem. Most freelancers are competing for low-paying gigs, but the smart ones are offering high-paying ones with automation. So instead of fighting for cheap writing or design jobs, you can charge premium rates for setting up Zapier workflows. And the best part, it's very easy to learn and businesses are already looking for these solutions. In this video, I will show you how to set up a Zapier workflow that you can sell as a service for serious money. If you are ready to start a profitable freelance business with AI and automation, let's dive in. If you ever wondered why businesses are willing to pay freelancers for Zapier automation, the answer is simple. They want to save more time because the time is money. Most companies receive leads from multiple sources like website forms, social media ads, and emails, but they don't have a system in place to track and follow up efficiently. A lead comes in, but without automation, it gets lost in the inbox or buried in a spreadsheet, and that's money slipping through the cracks. When leads are not managed properly, businesses lose potential customers and revenue. That's where Zapier comes in. It automates the entire process, from capturing the leads, notifying the right team members, to sending follow-ups, all without manual effort. So instead of relying on messy spreadsheets and forgotten emails, businesses get a seamless system that works 24/7 to ensure every need is followed up on time. And here's why this is a good mine for freelancers. Companies know they need automation, but most business owners don't have the time or technical skills to set it up themselves. That's why they're actively hiring Zapier experts on platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and LinkedIn to do it for them. If you can create a simple lead management workflow, businesses will gladly pay you $1,000 or more to set it up and keep their sales pipeline running smoothly. Now that you know why businesses are willing to pay for automation, let's break down the exact Zapier workflow that can earn you $1,000 and more. And I will show you how to set it up this workflow step by step. Here's how it works. First, the trigger. Whenever a new lead fills out a form, whether it's through Google Forms, Typeform, or Facebook lead ads, Zapier instantly captures their details. And next, the workflow stores the lead's information in a CRM like HubSpot, Airtable, or even a simple Google Sheet to keep everything organized in one place. But that's just the start. The second action sends an instant notification to the sales team via Slack or email, so they can respond quickly while the lead is still interested. And finally, the third action automates a personalized follow-up email to the lead, thanking them for their inquiry and guiding them to the next step, whether that's booking a call, getting a free resource, or making a purchase. This simple workflow solves huge pain points for businesses, and you can set it up in under an hour once you get the hang of it. Now, let's jump into the step-by-step tutorial so you can start offering this as a high-value freelance service. First, let's set the trigger. In Zapier, click Create and choose Zaps, and choose Google Forms or Typeform depending on what your client is using as the trigger app. I will use Google Forms in this demo. Then, select the new form response as the trigger event. This means that every time a lead submits the form, it will kick off this automation. Then connect your Google account and click Continue. Then pick the specific form you want to track. Let's head over to the form I created earlier and fill it out as if we were a potential lead. Let me enter some sample information here. Then submit the form and go back to Zapier to test it. Click Test Trigger to pull the sample response we submitted and confirm that Zapier captured the lead's detail correctly. Next, we need to store this lead in a CRM. Click Add Action and choose Google Sheets, Airtable, or HubSpot, whichever tool your client prefers. I will use HubSpot as an example. Select Create Contact and connect Zapier to your CRM account. And I've already connected before. Then let's map the company name, company size, email, first name. Alright, and you can map other details from the form submission as well, based on your specific needs. Then click the Continue and test step, and you should see the new lead appear in the CRM instantly. Now let's notify the sales team as soon as the new lead comes in. Click Add Action and choose Slack or Gmail. I will use Slack as an example. Select Send Channel Message and choose the right sales channel. channel. Customize the message so it includes key lead details, such as a first name, company name, and email, to make it easy for the sales team to follow up quickly. Test this step and go to your Slack channel to confirm the notification is being sent. Finally, let's automate the follow-up email to the lead. Click Add Action and choose Gmail, Mailchimp, or HubSpot mail. I will use Gmail as an example. Select Send email as the action event. Then, map the email to the To field and personalize the message in the body field with dynamic data like the lead's name and inquiry details. You can customize this email however you want. If you want to include a booking link, you can add a Calendly or HubSpot meeting link to encourage the lead to schedule a call. Let me fill the subject and run a test. And let's go check if the email arrives in the inbox properly. Alright, it's here. If everything works smoothly, click the publish button to publish this up and you are done. This is now a fully automated lead management system that businesses will pay for, and you just learned how to set it up in minutes. Next, let's talk about how to turn it into a high-paying service. Businesses want this kind of automation, and they're willing to pay for it. So, knowing how to price and package your Zapier skills is key to earning $1,000 per client. If you are just getting started, offer a beginner package for small businesses at $300 to $500 This includes setting up a basic lead management workflow, capturing leads, storing them in a CRM, and sending notifications. Many businesses don't have time to do this themselves, so even a simple automation provides a huge value. And to level up, you can position a premium package until $1,000 and more. This includes more advanced automation, multi-step apps, CRM integrations, conditional logic, and even automated follow-ups across multiple platforms like Slack, email, and SMS. Clients looking for full automation will happily pay a premium if you can save them time and boost their lead conversion rates. And for long-term income, you can offer a retainer model, charging $100 to $300 per month per client for ongoing support, updates, and optimization. Businesses constantly tweak their automation as they grow, and positioning yourself as their go-to Zapier expert means predictable income every month. But don't just take my word for it. You can go to Fiverr, Upwork, or LinkedIn and search for Zapier automation services. You will see freelancers already making thousands by setting up workflows like this. So the demand is there. And now that you know how to build this automation, it's time to start selling your skills and landing high-paying clients. Now that you know how to build and price your Zapier automation service, the next step is to find clients who need this solution. The good news is that businesses everywhere are struggling with lead management, and they're actively looking for freelancers to help automate their workflows. Here's where you can find them. First, start with freelance platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and People Per Hour. Search for Zapier automation or CRM integration, and you will find business owners posting jobs for exactly what you just built. And second, create a profile to showcase your expertise and start applying for projects. Even if you start with the lower priced gigs, to build experience, you can quickly scale up to higher paying clients. Next, leverage LinkedIn outreach, because many businesses don't even realize that they need Zapier automation, but they know their lead management process is a mess. You can search for marketing agencies or service-based businesses and send them a message like this: "Hey, I specialize in automating lead management with Zapier. Many businesses lose leads due to slow follow-ups. I can help you automate this process so you never miss a sale. Let me know if you are interested." And finally, get active in Facebook and Reddit groups, where business owners talk about automation. Many Zapier-related discussions happen in marketing and small business groups. So instead of just promoting your service, engage in conversations, answer questions, and demonstrate your expertise. When people see you providing value, they will reach out to you directly for help. The opportunities are endless. You just need to put yourself out there. Find a strategy that works for you. Start building your portfolio, and soon you will have clients coming to you for Zapier automation. Now that you know where to find clients, let's talk about how to stand out and turn this into a consistent income stream. Businesses will not just hire you because you say you are good at Zapier. They need proof. Here's how to build credibility and close more deals. First, create a simple portfolio. You don't need a fancy website, just a Notion page or Google Doc showcasing your work. You can include examples of workflows you've built in the past, and screenshots of apps in action, and even testimonials from early clients. If you don't have client work yet, set up automations for yourself or a demo business and showcase them. A well-documented portfolio will instantly make you look more professional. And next, offer free Zapier audits to potential clients, because many businesses don't realize how much time they waste on manual tasks. So you can reach out and say something like, I will take a quick look at your workflow and show you where automation could save time and money. Once they see the inefficiencies, hiring you becomes a no-brainer. This strategy works especially well with service-based businesses and agencies. Finally, stack your services to increase your earnings. So instead of just setting up Zaps, you can combine it with email marketing and CRM setup. For example, if you automate lead capture with Zapier, you can offer to optimize their email follow-ups using MailChimp or ActiveCampaign. Clients prefer done-for-you solutions, and this is how you go from a 300 freelancer to a 3,000 consultant. By building a strong portfolio, offering audits to get your foot in the door, and stacking services for higher value contracts, you will quickly turn Zapier freelancing into a high-income skill. If you've made it this far, you now have a proven Zapier workflow that businesses will happily pay 1,000 and more for. Alright, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below if you want more Zapier automation tutorials. Let me know, are you ready to start freelancing with AI automation? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.